According to local news outlets, Iran is about to execute the Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's directive to harshly punish Israel over the murder of a Hamas leader in Tehran, citing a deputy commander of the Revolutionary Guards as saying as much on Friday. The Supreme Leader's orders regarding the harsh punishment of Israel and revenge for the blood of martyr Ismail Haniyeh are clear and explicit, and they will be implemented in the best possible way, claimed Ali Fadavi, as quoted by Iranian media. Israel is alleged by Iran and the Islamist Palestinian organization Hamas to have carried out Haniyeh's July 31 murder. Israel has not taken credit for the death or denied responsibility for it, which has increased worries that the conflict between Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip could spread to other parts of the Middle East. White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby responded to reporters' questions on the U.S. preparedness to defend Israel in the region by saying, "When we hear rhetoric like that, we've got to take it seriously, and we do." Later on Friday, Iran's UN envoy stated that efforts to mediate a truce in the 10-month conflict between Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip were a matter totally unrelated to Tehran's response to Israel's death of Haniyeh. When asked if Iran could postpone any reprisal until after next week's ceasefire talks in Gaza, the envoy responded, "However, we hope that our response will be timed and conducted in a manner not to the detriment of the potential ceasefire." In order to clinch a deal for the release of hostages and a truce in Gaza, the United States, Egypt, and Qatar called on Israel and Hamas to negotiate in Doha or Cairo on August 15. While a Hamas source told Reuters that the organization was studying the fresh offer for negotiations, Israel had already declared that it would attend. Iran's UN mission in New York declared, "Our priority is to establish a lasting ceasefire in Gaza. Any agreement accepted by Hamas will also be recognized by us." With its recent act of terrorism, the Israeli regime has breached our national security and sovereignty. It stated, "We have the right to self-defense," which is a question completely unrelated to the Gaza truce. A U.S. State Department spokesman responded, "We don't want to speculate on what actions the Iranian regime will take," when asked about the Iranian reports. The official stated that the U.S. has been in continuous communication with allies in the area and beyond and stated, "We have heard a clear consensus in those conversations. No one should escalate this conflict. We have been in close diplomatic contact with allies and partners who are conveying that message to Iran directly. We sent that message to Israel immediately," the spokesman stated. Israel began its offensive on Gaza with the intention of eliminating Hamas after gunmen from the organization invaded Israel on October 7, taking more than 250 captives and murdering 1,200 people, according to Israeli estimates. Health officials in the enclave estimate that since then, Israel has murdered up to 40,000 Palestinians in Gaza. Thousands more are thought to be buried beneath the debris.